Namaste and welcome. Om. Let's sit comfortably and we will chant Om 3 times. Inhale for Om. Sahano Bhunatu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Rubbing the palms. Once you feel the warmth, we can cup the eyelids. Good morning. Keeping your palms in front of your face, gently blinking, open your eyes. Namaste. So today we are planning to do the stretches for the legs. The legs must be really sore from yesterday's class. So either you can sit in a comfortable cross-leg posture, or if you have the flexibility, you can go into the Padmasana. And from here, inhale, stretch your both arms up and interlock your fingers and lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now keeping your interlocked hands, lean forward almost 40 degrees. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, come back up and exhale, release. So we go for a side bend, bringing your right elbow down and taking your left arm over the ear. And either you can just stay here, or if you have the flexibility, then you can bring your both palms together and elbows lifting up. For 1, the more you lift your elbow, the more you feel the stretch in your side. 2, deep breath. 3, 4 and 5. Release your hands down and only then come up. Bringing your left elbow down and once again taking your right hand over the ear. And bend your elbow and take your right hand also back and lift your elbow up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep lifting your elbow up. 5. Inhale and exhale. Come. Good. Now we release the mind, and from here we will come into a Baddha Konasana. Once again, we will take the both hands up, interlock your hands and lean forward as we did in the Padmasana. 1, so it's almost like a cow stretch here. 2, 3, tailbone goes back, shoulder coming back. 4, chest comes forward, keep going. 5, inhale, come up and exhale. Bend forward and try to reach your both hands forward with your Baddha Konasana and try to bring your chin onto the floor for 1, 2, 3. Keep walking your fingers forward. 4 and 5. walk your hands back. And this time we will spread the legs almost in Navasana position, not Navasana, with direction twist, and then you can slightly bend your knee and your legs a little bit apart. Inhale, stretch your both hands up, and exhale, bend forward. Keep reaching your fingertips forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now this time bring your elbows down. Maybe you can catch your ankle from the back and straighten your legs a little bit more and try to bend forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Now this time you will straighten the legs further and try to bring the navel onto the floor. It may not come, but we just have to focus and bring the navel on the floor. Further straighten your legs and point your navel to the floor so that your tailbone goes back and navel comes forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly inhale, come back up. And this time, stretch the legs wide. Good. And from here, first you will turn to the right side. Inhale, turn to the right, and exhale, bend forward. Try and reach your right ankle or right feet and bring your chin towards the shin for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up and move towards the left side. So not necessarily that first time you should bring your, the chin will reach the shin bone, but just try to go down as much as you can for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly inhale, come back up. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, and exhale, bend forward. Try to walk your hands forward and try to bring your navel towards the spine for 1, 2, at least first you can bring your forehead or chin down, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, once again, come back up. This time, we'll try to bring the navel down onto the floor if your navel is already not touching the floor. Even if it is not touching, we'll stay there and then we will just pulse forward and back. So once again, you can spread your legs a little bit more wider. Inhale, stretch your both arms up. Exhale, bend forward. And walk your hands forward as much as you can. If your navel doesn't reach the floor, then you can bend your elbow and just take your legs further back and just swing it straight forward and back. For 1, 2, 3. Just keep bringing your hip forward and back. 4, and really intense. And 5. Inhale, slide up. And slowly. Maybe you can just bend your left knee and bring your left shin outside the left butt and keep your legs stretched out wide like this. And from here, you can reach your right hand to your left knee and take your right shoulder down and take your left hand onto your right toe. For 1, so right shoulder can come down onto the floor all the way. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Take your both hands behind your back on the left side and just try to bring your head towards the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Inhale, exhale. Release. And go for the other side. So stretch your left leg out. Bend your right knee bring your right knee outside like this and bring your right heel behind your right butt. Open your legs as wide as possible, and from here we can even go deeper into the stretch by bringing your right hand onto your left ankle and take your left hand back. So you're going deeper into this twist, or you can just go and bend sideways. So whatever is comfortable for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up. Take your both hands behind your right leg and try to bring your forehead down onto the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up and slowly bring your left leg forward and bring your right leg forward. So we'll just do one more thing here. So you're bringing your right heel to the left side of the navel. And first we'll just bend forward. So inhale, stretch your both arms up, and exhale, bend forward. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, stretch your both arms up. Now bend your left knee and try to bring your left toe to your forehead or left heel to your forehead. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now see if you can bring your left elbow on the left ankle and take your right hand up from the back and catch your wrist. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and exhale, release. And change the side, bringing your left heel to the right side of the navel. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, and exhale, bend forward. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise up. Now bend your right knee and take your right feet in between your hands and try to bring your forehead towards the heel or the toes towards the forehead. This side is too tight. The right side is always tight for me, but not for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And just slowly open it up and catch your fingers from the back or wrist from the back. For 1. Keep bringing your leg towards the chest. 2. You can also just try to bring your shin bone towards the chest. 4 and 5. Slowly inhale and exhale. Release. Good. So we'll come into a tabletop position. Just measuring 1 elbow distance away from the body, and from here inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, chin to the chest and round your spine. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. From here, we will take the left leg out like this and take your right knee out and just go as much deep as possible so that your knee and your ankle should be in one line. That is the main goal, so that you can work on the stretches. And then you can bring your elbows down wherever you reach right now. Try to keep your heel in line with your knee. So if your knee is totally bent, then you will not feel the stretch at all. But you have to bring your heel and knee in one line so that you can actually see my toe a little bit. And sink down and lift in cobra. You bring your head up, chest up, and keep reducing the gap between your hip and your floor. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly inhale, come back up to tabletop position. And this time you take the right leg out to the right side. Take your left knee out as far as possible. And from here once again drop your elbows down. And lift your head up, chest up. This will help you to reduce the gap between your hip and the floor for 1, 2, bring your chest forward, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Slowly inhale, come up. Once again coming into a tabletop position. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. And slowly tuck your toes and move into downward facing dog. And slowly lift your heels up, coming up onto your toes, and walk your toes forward, forward, forward until you come into a forward fold. Just interlock your elbows and pulse here a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. And slowly inhale, stretch your both arms up. Exhale, release. Good. So we'll do a Surya Namaskar with some hip opening stretches. Coming onto the top of the mat. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, far forward and down. Inhale, take your right leg back, drop your right knee down, look up. Retain the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, inhale, take your right leg up and back and bring your right leg outside your right hand. Keep your left knee off the floor and we will pulse here for about 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Once again, bring your leg inside, bring your left leg forward, bend forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hips forward. Exhale, far forward and down. Inhale, left leg back. Look up. Retain the breath, both legs back. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, sliding into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees straight. Inhale, bring your left leg outside your left hand and pulse your hip down. Really try to go as low as possible for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. From here, once again, bring your left leg inside the hand. Bring your right leg forward, bend forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hips forward. Exhale, far forward and down. Inhale, right leg back. Look up. Retain the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And this time you can bring your right leg outside your right hand. And either you can just walk back and change, or you can jump and change. So right leg forward, left leg forward, right leg forward, left leg forward, right forward, left forward, right forward, left forward, right forward, and this time we will stretch the right leg forward like this, further forward as much as you can, and we will pulse here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly you can further stretch and see how much low can you go. If it is not possible, you can take your right leg further out towards the right side, and then it should be possible. So just try to sink your hip down. So it looks like this basically. Your left leg will be straight, your right leg can be out like this, and sink your hip down. Otherwise take it further to the right and sink your hip down and come into a modified upward facing dog for 1, 2, bring your chest forward, 3, 4, and 5. So from here we are going to go further deeper. Maybe we'll just go in this next Surya Namaskar. So you can bring your left leg forward, then forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hips forward. Exhale, far forward and down. Inhale, left leg back and look up. Retain the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg outside your left hand, and we will switch about 3, 4 to 5 times. Switch, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this time you can stretch your left leg forward as much as you can, and then try to pulse here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go further forward and drop your hip down. So your right leg is straight and left leg is stretched out. Maybe you can stretch it further out and coming into a modified upward facing dog for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So this time, once again, bring your left leg forward and then bring your right leg forward, bend forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. So this is the last round, and we'll go the deepest in this round. So inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hips forward. Exhale, far forward and down. Inhale, right leg back. Drop your right knee down and look up. Retain the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg up and right leg outside your right hand. And from here, you can straighten your right leg. Once again, diagonal only. And then see if you can sink your hip down. This time you can tilt your left hip a little bit and bring your left shoulder down, or maybe you can catch your left ankle with your left hand, right ankle with your left hand. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll go further deeper by taking your right hand up and reaching it towards the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up. And once again, that's quite complicated. Once again, bring your right foot forward, bring your left leg forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hips forward. Exhale, far forward and down. Inhale, take your left leg back, drop your left knee down, look up. Retain the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg out. Drop your right knee down. Stretch your left leg out to the left side. Sink your hip down. And then from here, bring your right shoulder down and catch your left ankle with your right hand. We'll stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now reach your left hand up and back. Open your chest for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and exhale. Once again, come back up. Bring your left leg in. And bring your right leg forward. Bend forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up. Arch back. Exhale, release. Good. So once again, we just bend forward and move into downward facing dog. And coming into a jiggle top. This time we'll try to go deeper into the frog posture. So you can spread your knees wide. First you can just start with this wide-legged child's pose. So your heels are, you're sitting on your heels and your toes are touching each other. Knees are spread wide as much as you can. And inhale and exhale, bend forward. So just trying to slowly open the twins up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now either you can just stay here and bring your heels in line with the knee, so you can see my toes a little bit with each side. And once again, maybe you can, if your belly comes down, it's great. Otherwise, you can come into a cobra position for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now this time you can straighten your knee and take your legs wide back. And once again try to sink your hip down and lift your head up, chest up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You have to learn to listen to your body where you feel that stretch. I can feel that intense stretch. It doesn't look like it is intense, but it's quite intense. And from here, we'll try to take the hands back. Maybe coming up is too intense. So you can just take your hip back a little bit more and make it more intense. For 1, 2, 3, lift your head up, chest up, 4, and 5. Slowly, slowly you can bend your knee. And inhale, come up. Good. So from here you can come up into a wide-legged downward facing dog. So your legs are spread a little wider, and bring your hands forward and move into a downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3. The more you bring your head down towards the floor, the more you feel the stretch. 4. It's almost like Prasarita Parvatanasana. 5. Inhale, come back up. Bring your hands below your face, and from here we'll do a little bit of cat cow. So I think from this end. So we'll lift the tailbone up. This is very important. The more you lift your tailbone up, the more you feel the stretch. And from here we'll do a few cat cows here. Inhale, head up. Exhale, round your stomach. Inhale, take your tailbone up and head up, chest up. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Tailbone up, head up. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5.
from here you can shift your body to your right side and try to bring your chin to the shin for 1. Maybe you can keep your left hand down and take your right hand up for 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale and exhale. Go towards the left side and bring your chin to the shin. Option 1. Option 2 is to keep your right hand down outside your left hand and take your left hand up for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale and exhale. Once again come back to the center. Good. So from here we'll take the both toes pointing outward like this and sink your hip down. Either you can, so we'll start with the hands down only, and from here inhale, take your both hands up for 1, keep sinking your hip down, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale and exhale, bring your hands down. Now option 1 just to stay here and we will move transit. Otherwise option 2, try to bring your elbows down. So whatever option suits you right now, we'll just stay there for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now shift into, without lifting your elbows up, shift into a Prasarita Padottanasana, toes forward, hips up. Then once again you can bend your knee and take your toes out. Once again lift your hip up, toes in. Keeping your elbows down, taking your toes out and sinking your hip down. Once again lift up and take it out. Every time just try to go sink deeper. You can continue to do this with your hands down also if you don't find the flexibility to go down all the way and bring your elbows down. And you can shift like this. Good. From here now keeping your toes out, heels in. Now bring your both elbows on the thigh and push your knee outward. Keep sinking your hip down as much as you can for 1, 2, 3, 4, keep your back straight, 5. Now bring your right hand inside your right leg and take your left arm over the ear for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale and exhale, bring your left hand out inside your left leg and take your right hand over the ear for 1, 2, 3, maybe you can look up to challenge the balance, 4 and 5. Inhale and exhale. Maybe just give a gentle relaxation. Too much work on the hip. And from here once again you can bring your toes out, heels in and lean forward and take your both hands by the side for 1. Go as much as low as possible. Your head and your hip should be in one line. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Once again coming into Prasarita Padottanasana. And we will go from side to side Skandasana. So you can just bend your knee, bring your both hands to the right side, bend your left knee, bring your both hands to the left side. Just warming up your hips in a further different direction. Three on the left. Every time just try to sink deeper. 4 on the right, 4 on the left, 5 on the right, 5 on the left. This time go to the right side and bend your knee and sit down. Maybe you can take your legs further out a little bit, and this time you can bring your left hand to your right ankle and take your right hand over the ear and try to reach your toe for 1. Keep bringing your knee outward. 2. So the tendency is that knee comes in and forward, down, but just try to lift it up as high as possible. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up and bring your right elbow and push your right knee outward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Slowly once again, inhale, come up. Take the Skandasana on the left side, sink your head down. And from here, just take your left foot out further towards the left side. Catch your left ankle with your right hand and take your left hand over the ear and try to reach your right foot. And take your knees to the left side for 1. Try to bring your right shoulder down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly inhale, come back up. Take your left knee and push your left knee out with your left elbow for 1, 2, 3. Constantly I'm pushing my left knee out with my left elbow. 4 and 5. Excellent. Once again, slowly lift up and coming into a Skandasana on the right side. And this time we can bring the left elbow down and bring your right hand on your right knee and push your right knee back. But still your right knee and your right toes should be in one line. And keep pushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and exhale. Change. So you take your left knee, bend your left knee, bring your right elbow down or keep your right hand down and take your left hand on your left knee and push your left knee out further. Come on. 1, 2, sink your hip down and take your left knee out. 3, 4, and 5. Good. So you can slowly, maybe you want to just rest in child's pose for a few breaths. Bend your knee and come into a child's pose. Slowly inhale, come up. The next few next few asanas, we'll do it by lying down. So we'll lie down in Baddha Konasana. Bringing your sole of the feet together and placing your both hands onto your knees so that your knees come down. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly inhale and lift your both heels off the floor and coming into a Baddha Konasana with your legs lifted up. So now you bring your toes towards the chest and take your knees out for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What we did with sitting down, we'll do the same thing by lying down. So bring your right heel to the left side of the navel and then once again take your left leg up and try to bring your left toe to your forehead. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. This side is going to be difficult. So bringing your left heel to the right side of the navel and then try to bring your right toe towards the forehead. You can also lift your head up just up a little bit. This time it is a little easier for 1, 2. The moment you touch, you try to take your head down further and bring your legs further towards the head. 4, Every time, just try to challenge in every posture. 5. Inhale and exhale. Relax. This time you can bring your legs up, bring your knees together and take your toes out like this. So your knees are coming closer and your heels are going away. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay. So we will move into Upavishta Konasana postures now. So you can lift your both legs up and take your both legs out to the side like this. Maybe you keep your both hands on your inner thigh and press your thighs down towards the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now this time you can, okay, so we'll do something else now. Maybe you can just pulse here. So you can just pulse here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Slowly. So this time we will take the left knee down towards the floor and then we will try to straighten the knee. So you can catch your left foot with your both hands in such a way that your knee should come down easily and you're still holding on to your feet with your both hands, or maybe left hand also is fine. So your right knee can be bent and move outside and try to bring your knee towards the floor. So first posture, we just try to bring your knees towards the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now slowly try to straighten the knee. It can be challenging. 1, 2, 3. My leg is going out, but it should be coming towards the crown, towards the head, or maybe towards the ear. 4 and 5. Even this is very intense. Now keeping your legs here only, just straighten your right leg and lift your right leg up so that this posture becomes a little easier. Then you take your right leg down. Very good. Inhale 2, exhale. Inhale 3, exhale. Every time just try to go deeper. 4, inhale 5, exhale 5. Inhale, once again bend your right knee and bring your left leg down. Good. So we'll do it on the other side. So the first time you just try to bring the knee towards the floor. Your left knee is still bent. Take your right foot and catch your right feet from inside with your both hands and then try to bring your knee towards the floor. For 1, 2, you're catching in such a way that your right hand should come below the right calf muscle so that the knee is not obstructing. 2, 3, 4. Yes, good. So I'm able to touch now. And from here, you can slowly try to straighten your right knee, maybe with your right hand or both hands. For 1, 2. So when we don't have this flexibility, the right leg will tend to go out towards the side, but that is fine right now since we are not having this flexibility to keep the toes towards the head. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Just try to bring it closer to your body. Now from here, inhale, take your left leg up and straighten it and bring it down. You feel the stretch. Yes, good. Inhale 2. Keep straightening your right leg and bring it towards the head. Exhale 2. So when your left leg comes up, the posture becomes a little bit relaxed. Go deeper and then take your left leg back. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Inhale, come up. Once again, take your legs back. So now we go into the happy baby posture. Bend your knees and catch your feet. Maybe if your hands are not reaching the feet, then you can just do it without this support of the hand. Maybe you can just stay here. Excellent for your core as well. But if you can't, then catch your feet or use the belt and bring your knee towards the floor. 1. Press your entire back onto the mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, and now you can catch your heel or ankle and just try to straighten the knee as much as you can and take your both toes towards the floor with your tailbone down onto the floor. So with your tailbone, how much ever you can straighten the knee and how much ever you bring your toes towards the head, that is the flexibility that you have right now. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly inhale and exhale. Relax. So when the legs are really shivering, they've been used too much today, but I can assure that the soreness which you had for yesterday's workout must have been gone. We'll just do a small twisting and then maybe we can release. So you can stretch your left leg out and take your bend your right knee and bring your right knee down towards the left side. Make sure your both shoulders are down on the floor and look towards your right hand for 1. Maybe you can press your right knee down. 2, 3, keep breathing. Feel the twist in your abdomen and breathe. 4, 5, inhale, come back to the center. Bend your left knee and drop your left knee down onto the right side. For 1, 2, bring your left ear on the floor, left shoulder on the floor. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back to the center. Now bring your right heel on the left knee and then take your left knee down inside and just relax the legs. Just giving the pulling stretches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up. Bring your left heel on the right knee and drop your right knee down onto the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come back up. And maybe you can bend your right knee and do your forward tilt for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just bend your both knee, hug your knee to the chest, and roll from side to side a little bit, just giving a good massage to your spine. Catching your thigh, just rolling forward and back. and slowly sit up. So we'll finish off with some breathing.
Sitting comfortably. So we'll just do Kapalabhati practice about for 5 to 6 minutes. And now inhale for Kapalabhati. retain the breath for just 1 minute. Inhale, exhale. Now for the breath retention for 1 minute, inhale and retain the breath for 1 minute. Feel the sensation in the body. You can feel the tingling sensation in the entire body. All the cells in the body gets activated by this dynamic practice of Kapalabhati. You don't even feel like breathing right now because you're so full with oxygen in the body. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's chant Om. So after the prayer, you can rest in Savasana for a few breaths. Inhale for Om. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti. Shanti, Shanti. Remove the palms. Once you feel the warmth, you can cup the eyes. Keeping your palms in front of your face with gentle blinking open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. I hope your legs are feeling relaxed right now.